Welcome to Make It March, and this is being hosted by Renee at Pike Creek Farm. And today we are going to make a super easy chicken curry using your home canned chicken. Now, if you don't have home canned chicken, of course you can buy store-bought canned chicken or leftover chicken from Sunday's dinner. All of that will work just fine. So if you follow my other channel, Potpourri Escapes, you'll know I just love to travel. And one of the places we recently visited again was Thailand. And it was the second time I was there. I just love the Thai people and the Thai food. So I decided to make this Thai chicken curry recipe. And I kind of adapted it from Once Upon a Chef, using what I had here in my kitchen. And I always urge you to do that too. Just because a recipe says green onions, well, if you don't have green onions, use regular onions, right? Or in this case, it said jalapeno peppers. Well, I have a whole bag of dried Thai peppers from my garden, so I'm going to use one of these instead. So always adapt a recipe to what you have in your kitchen. Make it yours. Okay, so we've got our chicken, a pint of chicken, and we're going to be using a tablespoon of vegetable oil when we're cooking. And then if you have a small bunch of scallions, you can slice them thin and use them, but I don't. So I'm using a half a cup of diced up onions. And then we want 3 cloves garlic, and I'm using my Thai pepper that I dehydrated from my garden, even though the recipe says to use 1 jalapeno pepper. And then of course we have here, right, Thai Kitchen, coconut milk, and you can use full or light, trying to save some calories here. And then you're going to need some Thai red curry paste. We're going to have 2 tablespoons of that, 2 tablespoons of the fish sauce, 2.5 tablespoons of the brown sugar, and we're going to need a tablespoon of lime juice. And if you like cilantro, feel free to add a 1/4 cup, but my husband thinks it tastes like soap, so we won't be using that. Open our chicken. There we go. A nice seal on it. You know, I just love home canning because then I know exactly what goes into that jar, right? No extra preservatives, no chemicals that I can't pronounce, just home canned goodness and a little love. Now, the only time consuming part of this recipe is waiting for the jasmine rice to be done. Otherwise, maybe like 10 minutes or less to get dinner on the table. I'm going to drain the liquid from the chicken. So I'm going to do this. And I'm going to flake up the chicken here a little. So we don't have such big chunks. This is all white meat chicken, but you can use whatever you got. Now let's put about a tablespoon of oil in here. There we go. We're going to add our onions. And we'll add our pepper and our garlic. Make sure we can get it all out here. Go. Now, we don't want to brown our onions. We just want to soften everything up. So maybe about 4 minutes cooking. Let's get the oil on everything here. Add our coconut milk here. want to add our brown sugar. And we need our 2 tablespoons of red curry paste. There we go. Now let's mix that up a bit. Getting our color to change. Kind of a pale pinkish orange. That's better. 2 tablespoons of our fish sauce. The stuff is stinky, but it tastes good. And we want a tablespoon of our lime juice, our real lime juice. Mix that in. Okay. Now we're going to put in our chicken. Now, I just want to make sure. I want it broke up. I don't want it in chunks. I kind of want it shredded. Oh, that's going good. Okay, we're just going to let this get up to boiling. Okay, it's starting to boil a little. We're going to boil it for about 5 minutes, and then we'll turn it down to sim. Okay, we've done that for 5 minutes. And then you can turn it down to sim if you want to, if you want to thicken it up more. But I think this is going to be just fine when we put it over rice. Doesn't that look good? Okay, let's dish it up. So we need our rice. Put it in your bowl. Okay, maybe just a little more. There we go. Maybe just a little bit more. There we go. Okay, let's dish a little of this up. Get some more of the good flavor there. Now, let's that cool off just a minute. Okay, time to do our taste test. Let's get a little. Okay, we got some rice and chicken. A little heat, but that's up to you, you know. If you don't want it too spicy, don't put the seeds of the pepper in. But again, if you know me, I love it spicy. This is good. A little sweet, a little spicy, a little undercurrent of coconut. And of course, the chicken, since it's canned, well, it almost melts in your mouth. This is fantastic. I hope you've been watching all the Make It March videos. I have a listing of the channels, the collaborators down below. And remember, you can just comment on a video and you might be the lucky comment picked for some wonderful prizes, including a $50 Amazon card and 100 canning lids from 4 Jars and many other prizes. So be sure, watch all the videos and comment on each one. Hey, but even if you don't win, you really have won, because you are going to get 30 some different recipes that you can make with your home canned goods. I mean, that is fantastic. Well, I hope you've enjoyed this video, and I invite you, come along to my other channel, Prepper Potpourri Escapes. I've got a link down below. And if you enjoy watching travel videos or getting travel tips or packing hacks, well, this just might be the channel for you. So thank you, and thank you for Renee for inviting me, and everybody, enjoy. Make it March.